It is a very windy and dusty day here in Kabul. And a lot has changed in this nation over the past year since the U.S. had a very hurried and chaotic withdrawal from this nation, and the Taliban swept into power with their hardline government in a matter of days. But this is a nation that has been characterized by abject poverty, and it has really gone from bad to worse. And hunger is a critical problem right now. More than 95% of the people in this nation aren't getting enough to eat, and 50% are facing what the United Nations calls acute hunger. There is security. People aren't nearly as worried about being robbed or bombings or random shootings. But they say that security has come at a cost.
There
is peace and security, but there is no business. People's economic situation is bad.
There is no hope. May God have His mercy on the poor people. The prices have gone up. The shop rents are high. There is no work, no business. We are baffled.
The Taliban government is really spreading blame and says a lot of the problem rests at the feet of those they call occupiers and oppressors, meaning the United States. The U.S. has indicated it would consider working with the Taliban government, but only under certain conditions. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs says one country should never tell another country how to operate.
The humanitarian situation was exacerbated. It pre-existed. So when we came to power, it was exacerbated by the automatic sanctions that were leveled against Afghanistan. And these are the types of sanctions that not even Russia faces, not even Iran faces. So we were cut off from the international SWIFT system. We couldn't do any international transactions.
Balki agrees when asked if he believes there's a large percentage of the world that hopes this government fails. There's so much criticism coming from the West in terms of women's rights and education and infant mortality. And these are issues that are not going away. It's just a matter of how the Taliban and the rest of the world come to look at them. Callebs, CGTN in Kabul, Afghanistan.